Porsche's CEO just pulled off a jaw-dropping move to rescue the combustion engine from extinction, investing a mind-boggling $100 million in a game-changing project. While the world races toward EVs, Porsche is quietly engineering a revolutionary e-fuel engine that not only boasts zero emissions, but also challenges EVs with an impressive 1,100-mile range, lightning-fast 2-minute refueling times, and performance that leaves V8s in the dust. Join us to delve into the depths of Porsche's covert mission as we unveil their groundbreaking e-fuel engine, a technological marvel with zero emissions, a fraction of EV costs, and capabilities that redefine the competition. Don't miss out on the inside scoop. Stay till the end to uncover the secrets of Porsche's e-fuel and the strategic decisions of automotive giants like Porsche, Jeep, and BMW. Find out why they're resisting the electric wave and whether this marks the beginning of the end for EVs. It's a revelation that could reshape the future of transportation, and you won't want to be left in the dark. Imagine driving a high-performance car similar to those beloved sports cars, but without the pollution that often pleases politicians. Porsche has turned this into reality with their groundbreaking 600-horsepower gas-hydrogen engine, salvaging combustion engines from potential obsolescence. Porsche CEO Oliver Blume delivered a stark message to fellow car manufacturers, emphasizing that the future of mobility won't be solely electric. Demonstrating their commitment to innovation, Porsche unveiled a petrol-hydrogen engine, challenging the prevailing notion that internal combustion engines have reached their limit. The conceptualization of this engine began in 2022, with Porsche leveraging its existing gasoline engines as a foundation, aiming for a seamless fusion of tradition and transformation, capable of reaching speeds up to 180 miles per hour. This new engine operates on both hydrogen and gas. Porsche is also developing a novel fuel specifically tailored to function with existing IC cars, ushering in an era of emissions-free driving. Hydrogen has historically posed challenges, emitting hazardous nitrous oxides and presenting storage difficulties in vehicles, issues Toyota has grappled with for decades without complete success. Yet, Porsche's engineering prowess shines through, as they not only address these challenges, but extend the engine's range to an impressive 1,100 miles. Key modifications include employing Euro-based catalytic reduction from diesel engines to eliminate emissions, an increased compression ratio, and a revolutionary bespoke turbocharger. But that's not all. Porsche has introduced a revolutionary fuel, a game-changer for the future of combustion cars, through their project named Haru Oni. This endeavor is significant as it involves creating fuel solely from water and air. Announced in December 2020, Porsche aimed to ship the first batch of e-fuel by January 2023, successfully meeting this target. In a groundbreaking move, Porsche not only produced this fuel, but also tested it in December 2022 by running it in a Porsche 911, a vehicle earmarked by Porsche for special plans, as detailed later. CEO Oliver Blume revealed plans to produce 35,000 gallons of this e-fuel annually, with ambitious intentions to scale up to an astounding 14 million gallons in the future. So, how does this new fuel benefit consumers? In essence, Porsche extracts carbon dioxide directly from the air using natural sources like wind or solar energy, then employs electrolysis to split water into hydrogen and oxygen. The resulting hydrogen, termed green hydrogen, is eco-friendly. Porsche combines this green hydrogen with the previously captured carbon dioxide, creating synthetic fuel. What adds to the intrigue is that Porsche is not undertaking this venture alone. Ferrari's CEO, Benedetto Venia, supports the initiative, emphasizing its significance for maintaining gas-powered cars while being environmentally conscious. Ferrari plans to have 8% of their cars fully electric, reserving a crucial 20% for classic internal combustion engines. Major automotive players like Jeep, BMW, and Toyota are joining forces to counter the electric vehicle trend, unveiling some striking revelations that warrant discussion. Michael Steiner, the head of Porsche's development and research board, revealed that their new fuel initiative provides existing car owners with a nearly carbon-neutral alternative. In essence, this allows both old and new combustion engines to remain on the road while significantly reducing environmental impact. Porsche's collaborative efforts extend to partners such as Enel Green Power, contributing to wind power generation, ENAP, a Chilean energy company selected for its consistent wind energy availability, and Siemens Energy, responsible for plant design. Emphasizing a dual approach, Porsche's CEO states, "Porsche is committed to a double E-path, e-mobility, and e-fuels," underscoring their strategy where both electric vehicles and synthetic fuels coexist to shape the future of automobiles. Joining this perspective, Jeep CEO Carlos Tavares questions the ban on internal combustion engines, expressing concerns about the impact on the middle class. Tavares goes further to critique EVs, stating that they are detrimental to the middle class. Meanwhile, BMW CEO Oliver Zipse cautions against a rapid transition from ICE vehicles to battery electric models, highlighting the associated risks. Zipse advocates for a gradual phase-out of combustion engines, suggesting that an early abandonment of ICE engines could significantly inflate the price of EVs, rendering them unaffordable for the average consumer. Discovering the real resale value of a Tesla after just 2 years might surprise you. It's not even 50% of the original value. In Japan, Akio Toyoda, former president of Toyota, questions the exclusive focus on electric vehicles, emphasizing that the objective is emission reduction rather than an outright ban on internal combustion engines. Ola Källenius, CEO of Mercedes-Benz, acknowledges the higher production costs of EVs compared to traditional combustion engine vehicles. Källenius highlights the ongoing challenge of reducing EV production costs and the broader difficulties in making EVs more affordable. These industry insights express a shared concern that a swift and exclusive transition to EVs could pose economic and logistical challenges, affecting both automakers and consumers, particularly the middle class, if not carefully managed. The consequences of an all-electric approach are evident in the experiences of GM and Ford. Despite mass-producing thousands of EVs, these models struggle to find buyers, leading to significant losses of $3,600 and $2,500 for GM and Ford, respectively. GM is even resorting to workforce cuts, and Ford has halted production of its EV pickup, the F-150 Lightning. This crisis underscores the importance of adopting a diversified approach to the future. Electric vehicles are not the sole solution, and companies recognizing this reality are poised to navigate the evolving automotive landscape more effectively. Porsche, for example, is wisely avoiding putting all its eggs in one basket. By 2030, Porsche is steering towards a future where over 80% of its new cars will be all-electric, yet it's concurrently investing in advancing modern combustion engines. Contrary to the prevailing trend, Porsche's CEO staunchly opposes the notion of a fully electric 911. Instead, the iconic model is slated to maintain a hybrid configuration in the future, affirming that even with the EU's push towards electric vehicles, the heart of the 911, its combustion engine, will persist. However, Porsche's commitment to combustion engines doesn't diminish its prowess in the EV arena. Despite contending with EV giants like Tesla, Porsche has sustained robust sales figures. The all-electric Taycan, a flagship in Porsche's EV lineup, has rivaled the sales performance of the legendary 911 and stands out as a top contender in its segment. CEO Oliver Blume emphasized that Porsche prioritizes its community over strict governmental regulations, asserting that the company will stand by its workforce rather than succumbing to job cuts, a positive stance amid an industry trend of workforce reductions with the shift towards electromobility. This positive contrast is particularly notable when compared to other automakers that have announced layoffs as they pivot towards electric vehicles. Porsche not only preserves existing jobs, but has also created new opportunities, adding 2,000 positions at its headquarters. Additionally, Porsche is strategically balancing its portfolio by reducing electric vehicle production, while concurrently channeling increased investments into the development of gas-powered cars. Volkswagen faces substantial setbacks with its CARIAD unit, tasked with developing critical software architecture for next-gen EVs, including Porsche and Audi models. Persistent software challenges have led to an 18-week delay in the release of the Porsche Macan EV and the Audi Q6 e-tron. The planned SSP platform, designed as the future backbone for VW's electric vehicles, has also encountered delays. The Russia-Ukraine conflict has compelled Porsche to temporarily suspend production across multiple plants, creating supply chain issues, particularly in wire harness sourcing. This production pause impacts not only the Taycan, Porsche's flagship electric model, but the entire model range. A significant portion of EV batteries, around 80%, is currently sourced from China. Unlike American companies prioritizing environmentally friendly mineral sourcing, Chinese suppliers often obtain materials like lithium and cobalt from mines in Bolivia, where child labor is prevalent. Furthermore, the cleanliness of EVs is contingent on the electricity used for charging. Currently, nearly 60% of EV suppliers in the US rely on fossil fuel-based power plants, negating the presumed environmental benefits. Depreciation adds another layer of complexity. For instance, a Tesla purchased for $66,000 in 2021 would fetch only $32,000 now, representing close to a 50% depreciation in just 2 years, as per Tesla's official app. Let's not overlook the potential decrease in range as your battery degrades over time. Porsche's commitment to the production and advancement of internal combustion vehicles serves as a strategic move, securing its standing in a market where the demand for luxury vehicles, including those with traditional powertrains, remains strong amid broader economic uncertainties. Porsche's engagement with e-fuels doesn't signal a departure from EVs. Rather, it emphasizes their multifaceted approach to sustainability. It's crucial to recognize that the pursuit of sustainable mobility isn't a single contender race, but an exploration of diverse solutions coexisting to meet varied needs and preferences. Porsche envisions half of its vehicles sold to be electric by 2025, showcasing their dedication to both EVs and alternative technologies. Whether you lean toward a fully electric future or prefer a spectrum of options, share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.